We visited Elko Intermediate School for our special education placement. We spent time in a general ed 5th grade classroom, a 3rd grade learning support classroom, a gen ed 3rd grade classroom, and a 4th grade reading support classroom.
The two pictures were taken in a 3rd grade learning support classroom. These particular activities were to meet the needs of students who struggle with spelling and handwriting. Individuals with these challenges most likely have a learning disability. Chapter 7 in our book talks about individuals with learning disabilities and mentions that these individuals exhibit deficits in written language, which includes spelling and handwriting. The picture on the left was an easy piece of low technology to assist the students in learning and practicing in a creative way that they would enjoy and learn. The picture on the right is also a piece of low technology, and this also works on the students' spelling and handwriting skills, as they have to write the words over and over again.
This picture was taken in a 4th grade learning support classroom. 2 computers with headphones were located at the back of the room, and during center time, the students were allowed to sit at these computers and read a book. On the screen, the words were highlighted as the computer read aloud the story. The students could follow along. The speed of reading could be sped up or slowed down depending on the student's comprehension ability. This device is a form of assistive technology known as text-to-speech. Chapter 5 of the book explains that text-to-speech is a mid-tech reading assistive technology and aids students who have learning disabilities. Students with intellectual disabilities sometimes have difficulty with speech and language development. Having the book read to them could model proper fluency and articulation of words.
In the 3rd grade learning support classroom, the students were working on their spelling lists. We noticed that some students had spelling lists of 5 words, while others had up to 10 words. In the class notes, we discussed modification as a way to enhance student learning. This teacher uses technique to adjust some of the students' lists to meet their individual needs. It was obvious from observing the students that some were more advanced with spelling than others. Many of the students just needed extra time to learn the words and would not have been able to learn all 10 in the same time frame.
This picture was taken in a gen ed 5th grade classroom. According to our book, individuals with learning disabilities exhibit problems with reading. These problems can cover a multitude of things such as reading comprehension, word recognition errors, and word analysis skills. Some may have dyslexia or difficulties with phonological awareness. We aren't sure what each student's needs are in the picture, but this teacher is working with a group of students at the front to work on their reading and comprehension skills. She is scaffolding their learning in hopes that these students can get to the point of being able to work on their own, like the other students pictured at their desk.
On the elementary school schedule, there is a half-an-hour chunk of time solely for response to intervention. This school focuses on the desire for inclusion, giving each student what they need. During this time, students can get help in any way that they need, whether it be students helping each other, specialist aid, or focused attention from the teacher. For some students, this means going to a learning support classroom, while others stayed in the classroom and received the attention they needed.
We learned the importance and easy access of low to mid-range assistive technology. We noticed many low-tech devices being used to aid students in their learning process. We also learned the importance of a student receiving their education in the environment best suited for their needs, whether this be a general education classroom or a learning support classroom.
We also learned that the ratio of teacher to student is important for proper instruction. The learning support classrooms had smaller class sizes, and the teacher was able to give more attention to the students. The general ed classrooms had larger sizes and weren't able to give as much support. We knew that it's important for general ed teachers to modify and adapt their content so that each student can meet their needs.